then go build. You know, you gotta, you don't have nothing prepared. Prepare for what you don't even have. Then make it fit, which means you start networking, you start putting things, have something available, have something that's of some value because you already prepared. And then build. So people want to sit back and marvel, they don't understand it. But see, when people say, I've been doing this thing. Little by little. You know what I'm saying? All the books, stuff like, just been doing little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I prepared without. With nobody there. You know what I'm saying? Then I start making it fit. Then you build. And that's going to be part of the whole developing your brain. And then producing your potential. Bringing out, because some of us don't know how to bring out our potential. Because think about it, educated don't really tell you how to bring out your potential. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different knowledge base, how to go about doing things. But to present it, it's a beautiful thing. A lot of our, I would say, solutions, we have the solutions. We have that capacity. But some of us have to have the courage to prepare without. And some people say, don't despise a small beginning. You'll be, I can tell you personally, man, this has been a year of smiling for me. It's just, we're spending all this time this season anyways. I'm in a very deep reflection, but it's a lot of gratitude. Because when you have really chose to really walk a certain path and haven't wavered from it, and taking down, the blisses and stuff, that's all cool. But when you went through, the rough low, the high and the low exist to bring distinguishment. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have them so you can distinguish. And so when you walk those things, it was like an elder, Thanksgiving, last year we talked about it, this year we asked again. It always kind of come up, he said, and we're just like, man, so you just seem like you in your own groove. It said, and we're just reflecting. I said, one of the beautiful things is when I'm not someone that had to keep changing my course in my life. I kept adding to it. And so I try to present that. That's stuff I try to present that. Because in the days when you really understand, the principles, the laws, I don't care what faith you're observing. Principles are principles. Laws are laws. Right actions are right actions. Whether you're an engineer, pharmaceutical, whatever, you can still benefit and you can bull it for yourself and make it work for you. We just have to figure out how to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And, so it's a really beautiful thing. I always hope for people to be able to tap into that and see it. Because it seems like you just flow on with life. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I think, to inspire, man, it's all good. The highs and the lows. It just, when you sit back and, and you sit back and you see when it's time to build, and that building starts being right there, it's a whole different story. Sadly, a lot of people don't get there because they ignore the preparation and they ignore the piece of trying to make it fit. And that's what people get. Like you said, they got to take that courage and tap in and do it. We all have it in us, but we have to get clear. We got to settle our environments, align our behaviors, not entertain certain stuff. Because some of us operate in their own contradictions. And that's going to be, we're going to talk about that 2.0, your course of self-improvement. 2.0, 1.0 is right back here, but in 2.0 we're going to get into that, the contradictions. Really